When Apex Legends launched in 2019, it completely surprised the gaming world. Without a major advertising campaign, months of marketing, or even a traditional public beta, it became one of the biggest battle royale games almost overnight. Millions of players downloaded the game within just a few days, proving that strong gameplay and word of mouth could be more powerful than expensive advertising. Years later, millions of players are still dropping into the Outlands thanks to regular updates, new legends, fresh maps, seasonal events, limited time modes, and constant gameplay improvements. Its fast movement, unique character abilities, team-based combat, and ever-changing meta have helped it remain one of the most popular multiplayer shooters in the world. But behind its incredible success are plenty of surprising stories, hidden details, and fascinating facts that even longtime fans may not know. So get ready, because here are 7 fascinating facts about Apex Legends. Let's drop in and get started. Unlike most AAA games, Apex Legends wasn't announced years before release or promoted through a long marketing campaign. Instead, developer Respawn Entertainment revealed and launched the game on the very same day, a strategy known as a shadow drop. At the time, many people doubted that such an approach could succeed for a major multiplayer title. However, the gamble paid off almost instantly. Streamers and content creators began playing the game immediately, generating enormous excitement across the gaming community. Within just 72 hours, Apex Legends attracted more than 10 million players, making it one of the biggest and fastest game launches in video game history. The surprise release became one of the smartest marketing decisions ever made and helped Apex Legends become an overnight global success. Many players don't realize that Apex Legends shares its universe with the Titanfall series. The game takes place around 30 years after the events of Titanfall 2, continuing the same timeline created by Respawn Entertainment. While Apex focuses on the legends and their battles in the Outlands, the world around them is still connected to the events of Titanfall games. Players can find familiar companies, weapons, technologies, and locations that longtime fans will recognize. Even though Titans don't appear in standard matches, their influence remains an important part of the story and background. Several characters and organizations have connections to Titanfall, creating hidden links between both franchises. These details prove that Apex Legends is not just a standalone battle royale game, but continuation of a much larger science fiction universe with a deep history. Each playable legend in Apex Legends has their own unique background, personality, abilities, and personal motivation. Unlike many multiplayer shooters where characters are mostly just different designs with special skills, Apex gives every character a deeper identity and a reason why they fight. Respawn Entertainment expands these stories through cinematic videos called Stories from the Outlands, which reveal important moments from each legend's past, their relationships, and events that shape their lives. These trailers have become some of the most popular pieces of Apex Legends content because they allow players to understand the characters beyond the battlefield. Some legends are searching for answers about their past. Some are trying to escape their history, while others are fighting to protect the people they care about or achieve personal goals. The developers continue adding new details through seasonal updates, comics, and in-game events. This strong focus on storytelling helps Apex Legends stand out from many other competitive shooters and creates a stronger emotional connection between players and the legends they choose. One of Apex Legends' biggest innovations wasn't a weapon, a map, or a character, it was the ping system. Before Apex, many multiplayer games relied heavily on voice chat for communication, which could make teamwork difficult for players who didn't use microphones. Respawn introduced a simple but powerful system that allowed players to mark enemies, weapons, loot, locations, and movement plans with just a few clicks. This made communication faster, easier, and more accessible for everyone, even between complete strangers. The ping system became one of the most praised features of the game because it improved teamwork without forcing players to talk. Its success was so significant that many other multiplayer games later added similar communication tools. Today, Apex Legends' ping system is considered one of the biggest quality-of-life innovations in modern online gaming. Apex Legends became an instant success, unlike almost any other multiplayer game at the time. Just 8 hours after its surprise launch, the game had already reached 1 million players. Only 3 days later, that number climbed to more than 10 million players, creating one of the fastest starts in gaming history. What made this achievement even more impressive was that Apex had almost no traditional advertising campaign before release. Instead, excitement spread through players, streamers, and online communities discovering the game together. Within its first month, tens of millions of players had entered the Outlands, showing that a new franchise could compete with established battle royale giants like Fortnite and PUBG. The success proved that innovative gameplay, unique characters, and a strong experience could create massive popularity without years of marketing. Apex Legends' launch became a perfect example of how quickly a game could become a global phenomenon. Many of Apex Legends' most iconic weapons actually come from the Titanfall series. Before appearing in the Outlands, guns like the Wingman R301 Carbine, Crabber, EVA-8, and several others were already featured in Respawn Entertainment's earlier games. For Apex Legends, these weapons were carefully redesigned and rebalanced for the Battle Royale experience, while still keeping their familiar appearance, sound effects, and overall identity. This creates a strong sense of nostalgia for longtime Titanfall fans, who immediately recognize many of the game's weapons. At the same time, new players have come to love these firearms because of their unique handling and memorable designs. The shared arsenal is one of the clearest connections between the two franchises and reminds players that Apex Legends isn't just inspired by Titanfall, it's part of the very same universe, carrying forward its technology, weapons, and legacy. Years after its launch, Apex Legends remains one of the world's most popular battle royale games. Unlike many games that lose players over time, Apex has continued to maintain a strong and dedicated community through regular seasonal updates, new legends, map changes, balance improvements, and limited-time events. The game has also built a competitive scene through the Apex Legends Global Series, where professional teams from around the world compete for major championships and prizes. Its fast movement system, unique character abilities, and team-based gameplay continue to separate it from other battle royale titles. Even after several years, players still return to the Outlands because every match offers different strategies, team combinations, and moments of intense action. This combination of constant support, competitive gameplay, and a passionate community has helped Apex Legends remain one of the biggest and most influential battle royale games in the world. From its surprise release to becoming one of the biggest battle royale games ever made, Apex Legends has earned its place in gaming history. What started as an unexpected launch in 2019 quickly transformed into a global phenomenon, attracting millions of players and creating one of the most dedicated communities in modern gaming. The game introduced many features that changed multiplayer shooters, including the revolutionary ping system, unique character abilities, and a deeper focus on character stories. Its connection to the Titanfall universe also gave the game a much larger world filled with hidden details and interesting lore. Years after release, players are still returning to the Outlands for intense battles, competitive matches, and new seasonal content. Whether you're chasing your first victory, mastering your favorite legend, or climbing the rank ladder, there's always another exciting match waiting. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe for more gaming facts and gaming history videos, and let me know in the comments which legend you main. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.